I guess both sides of it. Obviously you hate to see teammates go, guys that gotten close with and built a relationship with. But happy to see welcome your new teammates in. Obviously Bruno, Ennis, and Dennis, and Romeo, and Jay Rich. I got nothing but love for those guys, and wish them the best, obviously. But happy to have Tice back and D White.
Yeah, are you in the same boat as the rest of us, just sitting there refreshing your phone or watching TV, or do you just kind of go about your life and wait to see what happens?
Whether you on your phone or not, somebody's gonna tell you about what just happened. So it's impossible to get away from it. Seeing all the moves that were made, yesterday.
What has your experience been with Derrick White, and what will he add to this group?
Obviously, everybody know I played with him in 2019 FIBA World Cup, and really high IQ basketball player. Very gifted offensively, a great defender, and somebody you just love to have on your team. So I think we're very lucky to have him.
And then, how excited are you to have Daniel back?
I'm very happy to have Tice back. I think when people leave the Celtics, the door is always open for them to come back. So, happy to have Tice back. Spent my first 4 years, 3.5 with him. So somebody I know very well, and happy to have back as a teammate.
Jayson, were you involved in any of the conversations around moves, or did Brad or Ime talk to you about Derrick and playing alongside him?
No, I let the coach and those guys do their job. My job is just to go out there and contribute to winning and do my part. I try to stay out of things like that.
The last one for me, the mood in the locker room. You guys lost so many pieces, and I know Derrick and Daniel aren't necessarily have worked their way in yet. Is it quiet? Is it eerie? I mean, 5 guys or more than that, 7 guys.
Yeah. It's always a little difficult. You come in the locker room and you see the nameplates and stuff going, and we got 7 less people than we did yesterday. But 5 years in, this is kind of part of the business and part of it. And like you say, you kind of hate to see teammates go, but you understand and you wish the best for them. And you got to just welcome your new teammates in with open arms.
Thank you.
Go to Zoom question. Zoom question with Mark Murphy.
Hey, Jayson. You talked about Derrick's defensive ability. When you add him, you add Tice. Just how much does that even improve what you guys are doing now defensively?
Try again, Mark. We're messing with the volume.
Yeah, we had some issues with the volume here, Mark. Go ahead and ask your question again, Mark.
Hey, Jayson. You talked about Derrick defensively.
I can't hear him.
When you add Derrick and Derrick and Daniel, just how much does that ramp up what you guys are as a defensive team?
We're still having some issues here, Mark. Hold on a second, please.
Right, this one wasn't working this morning either.
Try again, Mark, if you could.
Can you hear me now?
Now it's better. Now we got you. Thank you.
Okay. Jayson, you were talking about Derrick's defensive ability. When you add him and Tice to the way you guys are already defending, just how much does that ramp up what you're capable of?
Yeah, I think, we've been one of the better defensive teams this season, and adding, just 2 really good defenders. I think would only help us, help us out moving forward.
Jared Weiss.
The team invested a lot into bringing in White, especially because he kind of brings that another playmaker that you guys really need. How much do you think just having another person that can really run the offense will allow you to open up your game more this year?
Yeah, like I said, D White is just a really, really good overall player on both ends of the floor. He can handle it, play pick and roll, he can shoot. Got some size to him. So, just adding that to our team, another playmaker, somebody that can score, just brings value.
Wrap it up right there.
Oh, I have one more. Sorry.
Oh, hold on.
Sorry. False alarm. When you look at everything that went on in the East, Jayson, including the Harden and Ben Simmons deal, how do you guys look at that?
It happened. I guess both sides got what they wanted, and is you move on. We got to focus on the moves that we made and how we can get better as a team, and we'll game plan for whoever when we have to plan.
Real quickly, yes. And then being relatively shorthanded, how do you see this Denver team, and what's the mindset going into that game tonight?
Next man up mentality. We know we don't have a full, complete roster, but we got guys available, and we don't try to make any excuses. And first time playing Denver, and we know obviously with Jokic and how they move off the ball and things like that. So it's a good test for us tonight. Looking forward to it, and good to be back home.
Okay, one last thing,
Thank you.
Jayson. Got one from Gary Washburn. Thank you.
Can you hear me?
Go ahead, Gary.
Hello?
Go ahead,
Okay.
Gary.
Jason, did you watch the All-Star draft last night? What was your impressions of being a starter? You knew that. And then secondly, did you watch the entire show and kind of all the comedy that went on? What was your impressions of that?
I didn't watch the whole show. I watched the guys that when they picked the starters. I watched that segment, and then I changed it to something else. But I see who's on our team, and I'm excited. I think watching it really got me excited about next weekend, because last year was just we didn't get the full experience. So looking forward to having the fans there and having the full just all-star experience and everything that comes with it, and fun you're supposed to have. So last night got me excited about it. I like our chances, and we'll be ready next Sunday.
Now I'll let you go. Thank you, Jayson.